Right there like that. Okay. All right. You good to go. You still lacing. Okay. This is called lacing. You're lacing your corners in. All right. The reason I drag my towel like that is because, believe it or not, when you do flagstone and you pull the mud up on the side, this actually works as the same way, but when I tuck point it, I can tuck it out, but it's locked into the wall. Okay, so you see this right here? Again, you do not have to run this line every single time. Remember, you got stones to jump. Come on, let's do it. You see what I mean? So you don't have to run this line every time. We'll put a piece right here and we'll keep going. Let's do what we do. All right. So now, you see where the mud comes out at right here? Those are the crevices in the stone that is lead stone that makes this mud squeeze out. So we have to use that tuck point. Those are not gaps. This is lead stone and that's where it squeezes out at. Okay, so find your another little piece, do what you do. Make sure, if you want to go that way with it, you can go that way with it. Do what you do. A lot of people ain't keen on standing them up, but like I said, you can put it in just like that and do what you do. Some people don't like standing them up, but if you stand it up, just make sure it's really, really tight in there and it doesn't have no gaps beside it like this right here, okay? Because if you do, you're going to have to put a little bit of pieces. It's going to look like crap, okay? So we try to keep the little pieces out of the wall so we use whole stone. But when you turn it back this way, yeah, I'm with you on that. It looks a whole lot more better than standing up, okay? So you might get away with one standing up every now and then, but don't just go through and just standing them up like that. Because that's not really the way, you know, cultural stone goes. So you just do what you do, okay? You might get away with it a couple times. And believe it or not, a wheelbarrow of mud will last a long way with cultural stone. Because it's almost like butter in the back of toast, okay? You're not using a lot of mud. And you can tell everywhere mud squeezes out at, that's a crevice, okay? All right, here we are right here. Okay, so we have an option. What do we want to do? We don't want to run another big one because we know what it looks like when big ones are side by side. We don't want to do that. When you put one this side, please don't use another one next to it because it makes it look like a patternized run, like a brick run going down through here. That's when the stonemason's mindset comes in. This is so big to the eyesight when you walk out here. So just imagine if you had this big one and this big one, you're gonna be able to tell. Like you really gonna be able to tell, like, man, why did I do that? No, you ain't gonna do it right here. All right, come on.